This episode we're with Justin Green and myself on a turkey hunt in eastern Tennessee. Things escalate pretty quickly, as you'll see. The turkey comes in right off the roost. Just didn't pan out, but check it out.
Alright guys, we're back at it again here. We're going to try a little different approach this morning. We're going to hit a ridge that we haven't hunted in at least a couple years during turkey season. Last weekend we heard a couple birds fired up across there. We're kind of hoping we get over here and maybe there's one or two roosted without some hens. So we're going to make our trip up the ridge and we'll check back in with you once the birds start waking up. See him. Just let him get out here, okay? The hands gonna get him. He's out, I'm thinking. There he is, I see him. Let me know when you're on him. He's coming, he's gonna hit that top right there. There, I see him. He's coming, Justin. Yeah. See him? I barely see him. Better take a shot if you're on him. He's behind a bunch of birds. Oh, yeah. He just went back down. He's putting. Should I? Should I yell? Try to. There he is. He's going back up the ridge. Yeah, he's going up the ridge, is it? See it? He was right there, buddy.
I can see his white head for just a split second, Phil. That evergreen right there. Just a split second, that's all I seen of him. Hey, you reckon a man needs to go through the bow and cut him off on that front side?
He went back that way.
He did?
Yeah.
Did you ever get him on camera?
Oh, Lord, yeah. I thought she was going, he popped up right here.
I mean, he wasn't 20 yards.
See, right here, all I can see is right there in that cedar. I can see his white flash.
We can try to get to the top right there. He ain't gonna come back down here. Man, I wish we was up there. It's up to you. There he goes. God.
There you go, guys. Probably the best opportunity we've had on this property. Did you hear him? Jordan's about to shoot one. You'll hear a shotgun go off here in a second. But we come back here. I don't know if we've ever sat up back here first thing in the morning. We was just trying something new. Like I said, this property kind of defies all logics of hunting. So we decided to come back here this morning, set up and call, see what we could hear. We got here. It was probably 3 or 4 birds on the property behind us over here that gobbled their heads off. And on the way in, we could hear a bird the next ridge over across the road. And we stood right here actually and called a little bit, done some tree yelps and stuff. I told Heath I was going to step up on the top of the ridge and try to call to that bird while he was calling to these birds and see if we couldn't strike something up. I went up there and I called 3 or 4 times. Bird answered me every time. Come back down here and told Heath, I said he's answering. Heath heard a bird right here pretty close on the side of the ridge on us. So we listened to it for a minute and I went back up again and called to that bird again. I probably called to him 6, 7 more times, and he answered me every time. And then the last time he answered, he had actually already flown across from that ridge to this ridge. It was down in the bottom. Told Heath he's coming, so we come back down here and sat up. Wish we'd had time to do things a little different than what we did. Looking back at it now, you know, hindsight's 20/20, but we got set up back here at this log back behind us, something to hide with, and bird come down playbook. He come right down the ridge. Heath had amazing footage of him the whole time. I couldn't ask for a better cameraman this morning. I mean, he got him coming all the way down. Bird got within about 25 to 30 yards, and I could see him, his white head just for a split second, and that was all I could see was the top of his head. I wasn't sure if Heath had footage of him, and like I told him, I don't know if I could even pulled the shot off that fast. That's how quick I seen him. But he presented himself. Didn't see a hen. We didn't have time to get our reaper set up. I mean, it happened that quick. Probably would have had a little different outcome if we would have had that out. But, you know, that's a part of it. So, anyways, bird didn't see nothing. He went right back up the ridge, and that's about all she wrote. He flew back across to a hen calling over there. So, but as you guys seen on the footage there, I mean, if I'd have been in Heath's spot, I could have seen that bird basically walk all the way down here, but I just couldn't see him from where I was hunkered down on the log. So, very, very frustrating, especially after the last couple seasons Heath and I have had, but that's just part of it. So got some bad weather moving in. We're going to kind of see what happens if it gets real bad. We ain't got no rainproof stuff today. I don't know what we'll do, but maybe it'll happen for us here before long.
All right, guys, there you go. Sometimes, you know, that's why they call it hunting. These things just don't pan out. Had a great opportunity that morning. You know, it just boiled down to, you know, we didn't have time to set up in the proper setup that we wanted. You know, when you add a camera into the mix, it makes things a little bit more difficult on top of how hard it is to hunt a turkey anyways. But, you know, we still had fun. We had a great morning in the woods. Couldn't ask for a better time. So we appreciate you guys for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up down below. It'd greatly help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel because we got some really cool hunts coming up. The next 2 or 3 hunts that you guys are going to see here has some great action, and we got some birds going down here in Northeast Tennessee. So without further ado, guys, we appreciate y'all for watching Hollow Ridge Outdoors, and we'll see y'all next time.